Dwayne. You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, good. Turn this bitch sideways. Okay, so let me get into it right off the bat. You got the corona? Do you
What?
have the corona? Honest question.
Does it look like
I
I
don't
have?
know what the corona look like.
Does it look
I
like I
don't know
have?
what the corona look like. You can have it. I'm making sure you all
If I
right.
had it, I would not be on here. Like,
You don't know that. Some
I'm,
people,
I'm
some
good.
people,
If I had it, I would not be
some people
on.
have it.
Who would have the coronavirus in 45?
A lot. Did you see the video of that girl that had it and she was going around saying she gonna infect people and she was coughing on stuff in Walmart?
No, I did not see that.
I did. I'm gonna send it to you. She was going around and she was saying she gonna infect people and she said if anybody want it, just let her know. She was going around
I
infecting people.
would have.
So basically, got a couple things. But first thing off the bat, did you watch Tiger King?
I ain't gonna hold you. I watched the first episode last night, fell asleep, woke up on the second one. I got up to the third one. I didn't even finish that shit yet.
Okay, so
Like, right when you started, I got halfway through
so
it.
I'm gonna ask you, what do you think happened to Carol's husband?
I ain't gonna front, bro. She had to have fed him to that one of them tigers,
She
bro.
fed him to
Because
that tiger. I
nah,
don't care what nobody say. I don't care what the police say. I don't care what she say. That man is tiger shit right now. That man was fed to a tiger.
bro, that whole thing is different. First of all, the tiger thing I can understand. Like, you got a whole backyard full of them shits. That's cool. That's cool. But this nigga, he basically using other niggas to do his job. Not even that. I mean, you got a whole lot of bitches I ain't gonna front, but they stupid at the same time because they letting a whole another nigga finesse the hell out of them. I ain't gonna front the drug dealer nigga. He low key smart though.
Which drug dealer? Was that the one he married
The
or one of the other ones?
Nah, it's one of the other ones. One of the I don't think he got like a zoo or nothing. It's like I think he just got mad exotic pets. But he was like one of the kingpins that got 12 years in jail.
Oh, because you know he's in jail right now. Joe.
He in jail. Nah, not
Joe
Joe.
no, the main
It's
no,
the other nigga that got
no,
locked
but
up.
the main character Joe, he's in jail right now because he
Oh,
he
I mean, shit, I
allegedly
expected that.
allegedly tried to kill Carol basically. So that's why he's in jail. But they said there's another episode coming out soon. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it though because
Man,
it's kind of like, and I don't want to offend nobody when I say this, but it's kind of white trash, and America kind of loves
it
white
is. Like,
trash. So it's like
where's all this shit filmed at?
I
It's
think it's
like
in Florida.
the Midwest.
I think it's in Florida,
Well, okay,
and it's weird
I'm thinking.
because a lot of people are now looking up how much tigers cost, and they're actually very not as expensive as people would think they are. Like you could buy a
I ain't
tiger
gonna
with
front. I will get with myself.
you're gonna buy a tiger.
No, I said I would if I could.
They're only like $900 to 2,000. That's not that expensive for a tiger. And
It's not. Like,
did you see the story about how the tiger at the Bronx Zoo got the coronavirus?
yeah, like first they said animals can't get that shit, now all of a sudden a tiger has it.
No, no, no.
How?
That's not even what I'm concerned about. What I'm concerned about is y'all say y'all don't got no tests for people, and y'all running out of tests for people, but y'all had a test for a tiger. Y'all had the funds to test a
Hold
tiger.
on, who came up with that? It was like randomly came out of nowhere. Yeah, let's go test the tiger. Who came up with
No,
that?
they said the tiger was coughing and showing symptoms. First of all, I didn't know tigers could cough.
How can a tiger cough?
Other like big cats and other animals
Damn, bro, I think something wrong with your connection.
Okay, so yeah, you get me now? But yeah, that's
I could barely hear you break. All right, yeah, you
all
good.
right. Yeah, but that's your borough with all them sick tigers. Ain't no zoos in Brooklyn. It's all stray cats, but no zoos in Brooklyn.
We're not gonna go through this again. We're not gonna go through
Go
this
do what
again.
again?
See, you already know I'm a Brooklyn nigga. So
You
what you
live.
trying to
Where do
say?
you live? Where do you live?
I live in the
You
Bronx.
live in the
So what?
Bronx. You're a
So
Bronx
what?
nigga. You live in the Bronx. You turned your back on Brooklyn. You moved to the Bronx.
That is not.
You moved to the
You know what?
dirtiest
I'm not
borough
gonna get into
in
this
the
again.
New York City. You're a Bronx nigga.
I'm not gonna get into this again.
We're not getting into it.
I'm not
We're
gonna get
not
into
getting into it. I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know.
Next topic. Next
Next to,
topic.
all right. Did you hear about Floyd Mayweather's daughter?
Oh yeah, was she stabbed NBA YoungBoy's ex bitch? Yeah, I seen
Okay,
that.
so I'm gonna read you what TMZ said. So basically, Floyd Mayweather's daughter Ayanna has been arrested for felony aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Law enforcement sources told TMZ that the alleged victim and NBA YoungBoy were at. I don't know who named their child this, but this is what they decided to name her: LaPatra Lashai Jacobs. She was
I'm gonna need you
young
to
boy's
repeat that.
feet.
What?
LaPatra Lashai Jacobs.
That's
LaPatra.
her real name?
Apparently, she was young
Wow.
boy's fiance, and when Ayanna showed up, she told her she should leave. Then they got into an argument. The argument then moved to the kitchen where Ayanna was holding two knives, not one, two. She then charged at Jacobs with one of the knives. Jacobs told police she didn't feel the first knife, but then said Ayanna charged at her with the second. So then, Ayanna told the cops that Jacob pulled her hair outside and ran in the kitchen. And for that, she felt that she needed to be stabbed twice. Stabbed twice. So, basically, Dwayne, I'm gonna ask you because you one of these niggas out here. Well, what are y'all doing to these women to make them act this way? They got them out here
Um,
stabbing people. What are y'all doing to these women?
First of all, what was their conversation about? That's one. Because
Because
you can't just automatically go for blame for this.
no, because Ayanna showed up, and then she
Mm-hmm.
told the NBA's young boy fiance she should leave, and then the fiance was like, "Well, no, you should leave," and then I guess that's all it takes to get stabbed twice. So back to the question:
Uh,
what are y'all doing to these women this way?
listen. Me personally, I don't do anything. I can't speak for other people. It's just NBA YoungBoy is already. There's already something wrong with that nigga. Period. So I can't speak on what he doing. Me, I don't do no crazy shit. Whatever they did, whatever
Well,
the
well, well,
females decide
NBA,
to do
well,
with each other,
NBA
that's their
YoungBoy
business.
didn't do anything crazy. He sat back and watched. He watched her stab her.
It, and
So he
you
didn't do
supposed to
nothing.
break that,
Break
bro.
it up. You
Up,
telling me if
when she
just you
back
telling
up
me there's
two
two people
knives,
fighting with two knives, not one, two. You're gonna get involved in that?
NBA young boy got guns. What does it
It,
matter?
see, if there's two people in my house fighting with knives, I'm gonna sit on the counter like y'all gonna handle that. Cause I'm not
Oh,
getting.
yeah, you stay there until they start throwing them. You stay there until
Oh,
they
I'm not
start
getting hit
throwing
with
them, and then you get hit with one of them.
nothing. I'm not getting hit with nothing. Cause ain't black folks don't throw knives.
Yeah,
Black,
you're right. We shoot.
I
The fuck?
ain't never seen.
Dang, your connection is trash.
Okay, now your connection's freezing.
If a person stab you, they gonna. Damn, I knew Dante connection was trash. They kicked him right out. But yeah, that's a fact though, Nesta. Nah, that's why when something like that about to happen, you make sure the knives is out the way off rip. Damn, I look rough without a haircut. God damn.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. The thing started doing a loading screen, and then I was at my home page.
Yeah. All right, so now back to
So,
what you were saying.
but yes,
That's low key his fault because
but
he that's low key his fault though because if you know your did he know that she was pulling up? I doubt he knew, but just in case, once he seen the conversation going left, he should automatically push them to another whole other room or
oh
something.
no,
Why leave
allegedly,
them in the kitchen?
apparently, she ran to the kitchen, and that didn't work.
Uh, well,
But
uh,
my whole thing is this. My whole thing is this. I've never come across someone for stabbing somebody before, ever. And I don't think I'm ever going to find somebody that's worth
what?
stabbing someone for.
I didn't hear what you said. What? Bro, I think there's something wrong with your sound again because I can't hear you again. Yeah. Bro, his connection is trash. What? That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna front. Girls like NBA young boys music, that's cool. But when you go to stabbing a whole nother bitch just because, nah, you wildin'. At least throw the hands first. I don't even listen to Young Boy either. Dante's
You,
connection. It'll necessary your connection in quarantine.
you know what? I don't know what the hell is wrong with it. It was working perfectly fine, and now it's not. So basically, what I'm going to ask you about next has been going around, and I know you've seen it. Did you see Kim Kardashian whoop her sister's ass? Did you see that?
Nah, it's NBA Young Boy. It's NBA. It's NBA Young Boy. He's a street nigga. That's why girls go for that. That's why they fiending for him. Bro, are you using your house Wi-Fi or your phone? Because whatever you're using, it ain't working. Wi-Fi left before he realized it. God damn. I don't know what he using, but his service is garbage. Like I said, he must be using Spectrum. I'm weak. Let's try this again. Yeah, I'm looking a little rough right now. Bro, I don't even know if he's using Wi-Fi. I don't know what he's using, but whatever he's using, it ain't working. All right, there we go. Hopefully, you don't cut out again. Bro, what Wi-Fi are you using?
I was on my phone that I was outside. So anyway, did you see Kim and Courtney fighting?
The Kim Kardashian. I mean, not the Kim Kardashian. What was it?
It was Kim and Courtney fighting.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yo.
Can we even count that as a fight? That's like two kids.
Well, for two white girls, it was a fight, and for siblings, that was kind of a fight.
It is more like slap box.
It don't. That's how white people fight. They don't throw hands. They slap box. So I'm gonna ask you this: is it okay to hit your siblings or to fight with your siblings like that?
Yes.
Why do you say that?
I've seen worse. It's sibling rivalry. If y'all don't fight, it's just boring.
So you have to fight with your siblings.
You don't have to. It just happens.
See, my thing is this: I won't fight one of my siblings unless I absolutely have to. Like, I was with my brother one time, and we were in the car, right? So he started bugging out, and he started fighting me. So I'm like, I have two options: I can sit in this car, get my ass kicked, or we just gonna fight. And we started fighting.
You got your ass.
No, I did not get my ass whooped. We was fighting in that car, and we fought for a hot 20 minutes until my mother came back to the car. She was in the laundromat, and we were sitting there fighting, basically, because he really gave me no other option. I feel like when it comes to siblings, I feel like you should try to do everything in your power to not fight unless you absolutely have to.
What?
What? I just don't feel like siblings should fight. That's just the way I feel.
That's bullshit.
Would you let your children fight?
Have you seen Nestor and Jason?
No, I have not seen Nestor and Jason.
Yes, you have. You've seen how.
No, I haven't. So would you let your
for random reason get it on? So I don't believe that.
So would you let your kids fight like that?
Yes, it's natural. That's gonna happen.
It's not. See, arguing is natural.
I'll give him a good 3 minutes to get a few hits, and then after that, I'll break it up.
3. I don't know about that because, like,
that's the.
If you don't you think
that's the tough.
Don't you think if your kids fight, they're gonna grow up resenting each other?
No, that's how siblings handle their problems sometimes.
Yeah, but there's other way to handle your problems. You don't always got to whoop.
Like what?
You can argue. Arguing is one thing, but fighting is a whole different.
I guess it just depends on the people because there's been people that has argued with their siblings and just never talked to them after they moved out the crib. So either way, there's a good chance that they ain't each other anyway. So you might.
Would you let your kids do that? Would you let your kids do that? Stop talking and just not have nothing to do with each other?
Oh, stop talking. Oh, I mean, no. I'm gonna find somebody to get them to dead all that.
Yeah, like maybe because I come from a smaller family, like I don't have much like these damn movies be having bitches be having like 18 kids, and they all kind of don't get along. But yeah, it's like I would try to keep that together. Like y'all can argue with each other, like y'all can beef, but y'all eventually got to come back together. Which Kim and Courtney eventually did, like 20 minutes later. But it was like, still, damn, you slapped the shit out of your sister like that. Like she smacked her like Thor. That was like Thor.
She got a
That was
good
like
ass
Thor
hit.
fucking fighting Loki.
She left a whole makeup stain on the wall. Was that a makeup stain or a hole in the
From
wall?
what?
Because which one was it? In the all black. That was Kim.
Neither one of them had on black. I think you talked about something else.
No,
The one where
it was
Chloe
it
was
was the
the
all black.
one where Chloe broke it up.
Yeah. Which one was in all black?
Kim had on black pants, I think, but I don't think one had on all black.
Yeah, that's what it was. Kim got her face slapped. So it was either makeup or a hole on the wall after she hit her head on that shit.
Damn. But anyway, we're gonna move on.
That was.
Did you get your stimulus check? Because I ain't got shit. Did you get your stimulus check?
No, not yet.
Now, I'm asking you this because you know you do your little trading thing, whatever that is. Do you think you could live off that? Do you even need a stimulus check?
Nah, I would say like right now. Some people would need it, but you talking about people in general? Just
I'm talking
me.
about you in general, because there's a whole bunch of people that
Me.
don't work anyway. They need that shit. I'm talking about you, a working person who's probably not getting paid right now. Do you need the stimulus check?
Only thing I would really need it for is like to pay my phone bill, but that's really it. That's actually it. Everything else, I'm good.
So my thing with that is, I don't need it, but motherfucker, I want it. So I'm gonna need Trump to run me my money right
I mean,
now. I'm gonna buy a laptop and
that's
whole
extra bread.
types of shit. So I want Trump to run me my money now.
I ain't gonna front. You could actually just stack up on it because this virus shit most likely ain't gonna probably went in like another month or two. So once that shit over, you have bread already stacked up. Especially since you said you don't even need it, so you just be stacking up bread.
You see, my thing is, I heard, now just purely alleged, I heard that we were getting 600 now and 600 later. I heard we're not getting the whole 1,200. And then did you hear the bullshit?
Yeah, they break it. They breaking the pieces.
And then did you hear the bullshit about if you get an extra $500 for each kid you got? What fucking kid you know worth $500? If that was the case, I'd have been giving it up. I'd have about an extra $1,000 by now.
I mean, it's kids though, because kids always got to eat and have clothes. So it's
clothes?
Like
they ain't going nowhere. They ain't going back to school.
I'm talking about in general.
In general.
Nah. So they automatically gonna do that.
Nah, that's some bull. You get an extra $500 for all these kids. So all this time we've been making fun of these chicks for having mad kids by like 22 or 23. Now it works out for them. That's some bullshit.
First of all, I never made fun of them unless I wanted them before they had the kid.
Okay, that's weird. But that's some bullshit. Where's my extra $500? I should get an extra $500 because I got a fucking job. All these other motherfuckers
better go find a kid to call.
All these other motherfuckers.
All right, we're going. It should start to break up again. That's who you talking about is dangerous. This man Wi-Fi keep cutting out. Nigga said, cause ain't no regular nigga fighting for 20 minutes. That's what I'm saying.
But basically, yeah. That's some bullshit. I should get extra $500 I should get fucking
Man, you
$500
better
because I got a job. There's a lot of motherfuckers that don't got a job and they gonna get paid. So why can't I?
go find somebody kid to claim.
Ain't nobody let me claim their kids. So basically, what have you been doing to stay sane in quarantine? If you've even been staying in the house.